All right, what's going on, everybody? Another day, another property home tour. So today I'm out here in the city of North Las Vegas. I am literally right off the 215 and I'm gonna say 215, what is this, 215 and Decatur. We do have Aliante Casino right over here, but these guys are about to build a freeway access less than like 2 minutes, and I think it's called Reserve. Now, this whole new project out here in the north side of town, this is actually called Heartland Falls. You've got floor plans from 2,137 square feet all the way up to 3,000 square feet. Now, today we're going to be exploring D.R. Horton. Now, D.R. Horton has a total of roughly about 5 communities with over 1,000 lots being built. So this is the master plan community of Tule Springs. Now, this neighborhood is called Heartland Falls. Now, they have a total of 3 different floor plans for Heartland Falls. However, there's 2 that's modeled here. And the 2 that's modeled, we have the 2433 and also the 2665 model. And they have a larger model as well, which is the 2988 model. Now, they do have single stories as well on the other side. This is a gated community. They also have 2-car garage and 3-car garage as well. Now, the master plan HOAs are going to be $77 a month, but then you also have SIDS and LIDs, roughly about $12,000. Now, lot premiums could be anywhere from 0 to 10,000. Now, just right across here, okay, this is Bureau of Land Management. So this is kind of like a nice area where you park. There's going to be tons of trails. There's a park over here that's coming in, and then we also have a parcel for a school zone right behind here as well. Now, let's see what model we're going to start off with. Should we start off with this one right here or to the right? Let me know in the comments below. You know what, let's start off with the 2433 model. Now, I have not seen this model. Now, these are spec builds, which means that they have already ordered the materials, the supplies, pulled the permits, and what they do is that they'll start to build. If you guys are interested, you can actually buy it. That's what I like about with D.R. Horton, because a lot of people can't visually see what they get. Now, a lot of the stuff that you've seen here, you actually get with D.R. Horton. That's the reason why I like D.R. Horton. Also, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to my man, Danny, okay? Cool dude. He's been around for some time. He's been on the podcast too as well. So I want to give him a quick shout out and show him some love. So if you guys do come out here, make sure to mention that you've seen this video, so that way we can get you some sort of incentives, right? I'm not saying what the incentives are. How it works is you give me a call, you connect it with Danny, right? We'll work something out. I'm going to show you how to get a great deal, okay? Obviously, this is a grand opening, so hopefully I'm one of the first YouTubers out here to film this and really show you guys what's going on. So now you're probably asking what the price is. So the price is going to vary, but this is just kind of give you a general idea. So this floor plan that we're going to be looking at today is 2433. It's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, with 2 stories with a 3-car garage, it looks like. Now, this one is a 2-car garage, okay? But remember, you have that optional 3-car garage. Now, looks like the price on here that has already been sold out was at $470,990, but also that's going to fluctuate based upon the lot premium. So let's get started. We're going to go inside, we're going to explore. Let me lock this thing up really quickly here, okay? All right, so this is a sales office, but it's going to be a 2-car garage. Elevation, really no stonework, just kind of plain. But for the price, you can't go wrong, okay? Looks like our mail keys over here. This is a gated community. Looks like we got some paver stones here. Let's go take a look on this side. You got the standard stucco here on the exterior. You got your gas meter. I love the new power box from NV Energy. This looks like a Carrier or a Goodman, doesn't have a label. Oh, it is a Carrier. You can kind of really tell by the color. Okay, looks like here we do have our irrigation. This is actually the Hunter system right here. Dual pane windows. You got the bright whites. You got a 1-foot eave. You got your sensors for your coach lights and your address lights. You got 2 coach lights here. Looks like these are LEDs. We have a front entryway. Looks like I get a sky bell and a remote key and rekey as well. All right, let's look at this for the first time. Weather is gorgeous today. So the first thing as I come in, I notice that we have the 12 by 24 tile with the 6-inch stagger, 3/8 grout lines, and also we have some orange peel with some bullnose cornering. Nice feature wall here. This is the 2-car garage. Okay, so now we're coming into the open floor plan. Now, a little bit unique. When I first came in, I kind of felt claustrophobic, but once you hit this corner right here, everything's all nice and open. You got the distribute sounds. So you have some of those options where you could possibly add 1 or 2, right? Package lighting, just depending on how you catch them. Because here's the thing, this is how it works with the spec build, and this is where we talk about relationships, and I work with a lot of builders that do spec build. If I know a lot's about to be released, I get my client on the interest list. We get approved, ready to go. Now that agent's going to end up speccing out that home because that's what they do. So by having that relationship with that agent, I know my client's going to get that home, and we already pre-order prior to that, okay? And this is where we talk about relationship building, and this is how important it is, because I can go in there and say, hey, look, man, do me a solid. Make sure to get this color countertops, right? Get this type of flooring. So here's the countertops here. You have a 1-inch front face here. If you went a little bit thicker, it gives you more of that custom look. But remember, at the price of this home, white shaker cabinets, come on now, full overlays with some hand pulls, right? A little bit some design into it. Let's take a look at the undermounted sink. Not bad for an undermounted sink here. Then we have our Moen fixtures. As you can tell, D.R. Horton is contracted with Moen. Looks like the cabinets here are 36-inch cabinets. They're not the 42s, but I feel like the ceilings are 9-feet ceilings. So you can't really do 42s, because you do 42s, it's just not going to look right because you'll still have that gap. Okay. We have a nice counter depth of 24 inches. On these ones, you have some nice wide drawers. I do like this because normally they'll just cut these drawers in half. And now, these are not dovetails. However, this is still a quality piece of wood. These are nailed in. Then we have the side glide. So like what you get with the money is unbelievable. Now you can actually do the soft closing if you choose to, but that is totally up to you. But that's something I would do aftermarket as well. You got your slide-in stove with the 5-burner. Let's take a look at some of these cabinets here. So the cabinets are soft closing. Then we have a nice crown. Okay. Dishwasher on the right-hand side. Typically, I always thought the dishwasher was always on the left-hand side for some reason. We have a 2-panel door. This is not a solid door. However, if you look at the handles here, they're just your chrome handles, but I love the standard design here. Then we have our pantry. 2 inches casings around the door. Now let's take a look at some of the finishings here. Standard 3-inch on the baseboards here. Now they did a pretty good job on some of the finishings. Now let's take a look at the living room area. Give you a better idea from right here. Look at that. Not bad. This is a little bit unique. I'm not too sure the configurations on the light here, the way the lights are distributed. I don't really care too much for that. We have one above the sink, that's fine. But then we have the 2 lights here that is not even centered, which does not make any sense. You see these lights here? So that's something I would see if I can make the corrections, right? Because I would rather just do the pendant lighting here. And these things are so offset, that is a negative for me. But again, you know, for the price, can't go wrong. We have a 6.6 on the sliding glass door here. These are just vinyl. Now we're just gonna go ahead and unlock that, pull this tab up over here. And then we're gonna go outside. Let's see the lot size. Looks like the average lot size here is about 4,500 square feet, or actually a little bit bigger than that. I'm gonna say about 5,000 square feet. And this is a pretty large setback here, okay? Setback is probably gonna be 25 feet, so it's pretty good. So this is definitely a pool-sized lot. Now we have another air conditioning unit here. Now the other AC unit, that unit was actually for the sales office, okay? So you're not getting two units. We have the units right here, or the condenser right here. Now, just something I want to share with you with the condenser here. Carrier is a very good brand. Now right here, okay, we have these little grills, and they're like so thin, almost like foil. So you see this right here? All these grooves right here, it needs to suck in the air, push out the air, so that way it can actually cool the refrigerant as it comes through. But then it looks like this has been a little bit damaged, and okay, now what you can do, well, let me just kind of explain. When it's like this, you're restricting the air to come through here to cool down the heat from the coils, because that's what this blower motor does. It sucks all the heat and blows it out. Now typically you need 2 feet all the way around. So imagine cool air coming through here, cooling the coils that go around here, blowing it up. When you have something like this, you are restricting the airflow. Now they do have some combs that you can actually comb it to bring it straight again. So it's just something to keep in mind. Now you're also probably asking, what is this? Okay, so this is a transformer, okay? From your 110, brings it down to about 24 volts, just depending on the type of lights that you have. This is actually set on automatic, okay? Which means that you can set this where the lights turn on at a certain time. But then if you also have certain lights, right? Dusk to dawn, right? Once it starts to get dark, then your landscaping lights will come on. Now here, depending on your landscaping, keep this in mind, because these are about 800 bucks, okay? You want more wattage here, because you may have lighting that has a total of, let's just say 150 watts, but this is only pushing out 150. Look, if you add more lights than that, right, it's not working correctly. So the more lights that you have, the more wattage. This may not be enough to supply it. So you may have to have one for the backyard and also one for the front yard. Those things are very pricey, so it's just something to keep in mind. Let's take a look on this side here. And hopefully you guys are getting educated. You guys are learning something here. We do have the water spigot. Now, kind of show you how the home is kind of built here. So we have a slab. Okay, this is a post-tension slab. Then we have the stucco, and it's about 1.5 inches. And underneath here, we have these little holes underneath, because what happens is water's going to rush through and run down. If you ever add a concrete patio, never butt it up to here, because the water's going to drain and it's just going to sit here, and you're going to rot all this out. So if you ever add covered patio or add that concrete, just be on the safe side. Okay. All right, let's go back inside. I know this video is a little bit long. However, today's a good day for me. I'm just happy to be alive. Okay. Just some days you just wake up and you're just, you know what, I'm appreciative of things. And it's just one of those days for me. And I'm gonna be honest. Oh, check this out. See, D.R. Horn's been really doing this. These new rocker switches. I don't have a thing where I could just take it off. Let me see if I could take this off, because these are hella cool. Okay, so this thing actually pops off. These are actually the new rocker switches. And what I like about this is that, say if you want a dimmer, you want to switch some things out, this is how you do it. Look how cool this is. You pull this out, like I just turned off the light, right? And this should just slide on out. Slides out like that. Look how cool that is, right? Look at the technology, right? Now, if you want to switch out a dimmer, you just buy this piece right here. This is how it connects. You just take this, you slide that in, you lock it, boom. See that? Light's turning on and off. You take this, You pop it back on. That is the coolest thing ever. Love that. Now also, D.R. Horton actually had the new duct system. I think it was called the spaceship system, where you had all these little ductworks all over the place. But looks like they were short in supply, so they're just going back to the standard ductwork for the AC unit. Alarm system here. Let's take a look here. What do we have here? Bathroom. This is for your guests. Got your half bath, pedestal sink, Weston. Basically, this is not your top-notch brand, but doesn't matter. We have the standard carpet, so we got a couple stairs before we hit a landing. Then we make our way upstairs, and let's see what we have. Bedrooms 1, 2, nice loft or bedroom area. 3, laundry room. Let's start off on this side here. Ceiling's 8 feet high. Door's a little bit wide on the primary here. Not bad. See what we got here. All right, coming into the bathroom. Not bad for the configuration of this bathroom. You know, kind of kitty corner to this. It really opens everything up. You got the his and hers cabinets match. Same downstairs. Take a look at the toilet. Let's just turn this on. There we go. And that fart fan sounds so loud. Okay. Then we have our walk-in closet. Now the walk-in closet, I'm going to say this is probably 6 by 12. Then we have our fiberglass shower. You got 2 benches on each side. Now this is not like your top shower or anything like this, but again, for what you get for the price is really unbelievable. Linen closet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, okay. We got our transfer duct here. Let's take a look at the... I don't know if you guys see that black line that's coming through the screen there. And the reason why is because there's a lot of electronics coming through. And you probably can see that, so I do apologize if you guys see that. I love the fact that we do have a drain pan here. Got the standard shelves. Exhaust fan. The return line, and also your hatch for your attic. Now wherever the attic is, basically your air handler is going to be right there. Let's come down this way. Decent sized room. Now this is probably 11 by 11. This is a standard room. There's only one light here. Check the payload on this, because sometimes you can actually add a ceiling fan. There's a 2 rocker switch, so that tells me that you have your half hot, which turns on the lights here. But then if you could put a ceiling fan, make sure if you get a ceiling fan, you get one with the remote. So that way you can control your on and off fan, right? So you would turn it on here, but then you would have your remote for your fan on, high, low, or medium, whatever it is, and also your light too as well. Now let's take a look at the bathroom. 2 sinks, cast iron, obviously with the Moen fixtures. Let's get a little tighten on that. And also, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, if you don't have a real estate agent, I definitely would love the opportunity to earn your business. There is no cost whatsoever. And another thing, how I am on video, this is how I am in real life. I enjoy life. I like to have fun, right? And at the end of the day, look, business is business, and I want to earn your business, okay? I'm a straight shooter. You guys already know that. Comment, like, and subscribe as well. Now, this is one of my favorite standard tub for manufacture for like just a regular fiberglass tub combo. Now, I would never put this in a high-end home, but for like rental properties, for this brand right here, this is the Aqua brand. This is my favorite tub shower combo because it is one piece. You got the subweight tile, and it's more square here, so it gives you more a depth. And this is about a 48-inch depth, okay? Now, they do make them all different sizes. However, you know, they cost a lot of money. It's about a $1,500 tub shower combo. So this is, again, 11 by 11 standard. Looks like you only get a coax cable here, so it tells me that you probably don't get a Cat 6 or anything like that. Now, they did put a twin-size bed, so the room appears to be bigger, but it's really not, okay? Standard closet here. Then we have like a linen closet. So how many bedrooms that we have here? We had 1, 2, 3. Then we have 4. Here's the 4th bedroom. Ooh, I love that picture. That's dope. Let's take a look at the outside here. See what we're working with. So if you head straight down here where those flags are, so all those homes that they're building, look at that. Freeway's just right there. Gorgeous. You got the standard carpet, synthetic. Now look at this. You have like this little large, I don't want to say little, but I mean this thing is large. Oh, look at this. We got a Monopoly board, guys. If you guys want to play Monopoly, I am like the Monopoly king. Well, I can't say that anymore because I don't have any more rental properties. I only have 1 left. That's right. I didn't let that one go because that actually pays for my mortgage. So, but you guys know, I've been doing this now for, what, 3 years, and I've been talking about this. Looking to get that apartment complex. You know, been sending out a bunch of LOIs, still looking. I'm looking for a steal, not a deal. So I've got one in mind, but I'm still trying to work out this deal. So hopefully, keep our fingers crossed. Say a prayer for me because I want to get that deal. And for a lot of you guys that have been with me from the beginning, I just want to say much love, and I do appreciate it. We got a thermostat here, so that tells me that there's a dual zone, okay? Now, we're going to make our way back down here. Also, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, man, click that subscribe button. Stop playing. Show the love and show the support. I know I can't get everybody because not everybody likes me or likes my style, and I'm okay with that. But here's the thing. I want you to keep this in mind. I'm the best in the industry, and I'm not saying this because I'm gloating, because I know I am. All right? Confidence, right? I just been doing this for so long. And number 2, I'm a straight shooter. I'm always going to tell you how it is, how things work, right? And I'm also going to represent you. And that's what our business model has been built on. And that's just how it is. It has taken me a few years to get to where I'm at, especially with a lot of these builders. There was a lot of resistance. But now, they want to do business with me because they know I bring a lot of business, and they understand the value of this content. And that's why I'm here today. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you guys are interested, thinking about purchasing a home, let me know. I definitely love the opportunity to earn your business. Also, one more thing. If you get a call from one of my agents and they say they actually work with me, make sure you need to ask them, are you on Chakits' team? Okay? Because sometimes you could be misled. Do not be misled. Okay? That's how this industry is. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas. I wish you guys nothing but the best, and be blessed, folks. If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.